Hey guys, welcome back. Today we will be taking a quick dive into Pipedrive versus HubSpot. Both are amazing and established CRM software, and we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of both. We're going to be comparing which one might be the better software for you and your specific needs. So let's get into it. Now, starting off with their actual dashboards, what it's like to use them, the user experience, and then we're going to move on to the pricing and specific feature list. Starting off with Pipedrive. Now in Pipedrive, you can see a navigation panel on your left. Then you have your section to manage your leads, deals, your project, and campaigns. Then you have mail, activities, contacts, insights, products, and marketplace. And then in marketplace, you can go on to Google Meet. You can link a bunch of different applications, but their applications are not as integrated as HubSpot, sometimes does have automation features. Plus, with HubSpot, you can link your specific marketplace application. They have a larger asset for that. And on the top, you'll find the same kind of navigation bar as Pipedrive. Now, in terms of just basic features, they're pretty much the same on both of these. But the user UI of Pipedrive is a lot cleaner and easier to use. Plus their leads, their chat box, their web forms are a lot more customizable and easy to navigate or manage as a beginner. Plus, they have detailed analytics and insights depending on your project, deal, or specific amount. Plus their visual sample data. So visual sample data, this is the sample data I'm using. But they will provide a visual representation of your lead of your entire CM. However, if we go on to HubSpot and you go into the reports section, their report section is pretty amazing as well. They do provide detailed reports. They don't have any form of visual tools to show your progress to maybe a manager or a CEO, which can be a lot more helpful in terms of creating new representations because you can create visual data, but it's all from scratch. So you can click on chart overview, then you can do next over here. You're going to have to set it up all yourself. However, with Pipedrive, you have an automated starter kit, you could say, where it's going to show some visual data of your deals and all of your progression as well. Now moving on to the manage leads and notifications pretty well on Pipedrive. However, on HubSpot, their notification center just looks a little outdated. Overall, the user UI is not going to be as friendly as it is on Pipedrive because HubSpot has been in the game for a while, and I feel like they haven't upgraded or changed at all. Another thing with this is that their ticketing is a lot more complex to access, but on Pipedrive, ticketing is a lot simpler. You can click on your project and click on anything you need to manage from here. Plus, you can also just click on your contacts or just your campaigns to see what kind of campaigns you're running, what kind of deals are incoming. You know, any of the stuff that is related to ticketing can easily be found. However, on HubSpot, it is a little more difficult. You have to go into your sales and go into your deals within the sales and deals. You're not going to find your ticketing. Then you go into service, then you go into ticketing. Or if it's regarding a specific sale, a service is regarding to a specific sale. You might want to resolve it over there, other than having to move the ticket into the ticketing section and then be resolved later on. However, both of these platforms handle automations pretty well. HubSpot has a larger access to apps, but Pipedrive have a better UI. Both of their pros and cons are pretty much the same. Now, if we move on to pricing, because that can be a determining factor for a lot of businesses and you might not care what it looks like. Plus, you might have a larger team you want to add, and they might have limitations on the number of members you can add. So if we take a look at Pipedrive, their essential version starts at $9.9, and you can get a 14-day free trial of any of their plans. Now, in their essential versions, what do you get? Well, if we take a look at all of the features and their essentials version, you have your basic lead and deal management. You have customizable pipelines. You can create as much of those as you want, and you have a field limit of 30, and you have all of these other features. However, things such as email syncs, customizable email templates, merging fields, email tracking, and scheduling document signing is not included. But in terms of insights and reports, they allow you to create 15 reports per user on their Essentials version. And you also have an SSL as well as two-factor authentication and visibility groups. So you can create a specific visibility groups, such as a group for managers. And that visibility group can see a bunch of different user permissions or a bunch of different clusters of deals that you might not want your entire company to know. Now then, you have the advanced version starting at 10,000 deals, and you can create 10,000 deals. They start at $19.9. You have things such as email sync and compatibility with email template customization, as well as integrated workflow builder. Now, if I was to compare their two base plans to HubSpot now, this is a category in which HubSpot wins because HubSpot has free tools. Now, HubSpot does have their CRM suite, and they do have certain specific products or bundles you can choose from. But they do provide certain base level user tools for free. So they are free SIEMs tools, free service tools, free sales tool. So you can do your sales and targeting for free as well on HubSpot, which is not an option on Pipedrive. So if you're looking for a free CRM, then HubSpot is definitely going to be your choice. But if you take a look at their CRM suite, so their CRM suite starts at $20 per month, which is actually a lot more expensive than Pipedrive or their starter versions. And for any mid-sized business, I would say Pipedrive is the better option. They're going to provide you with more value for money on their advanced version. Plus, if you pay a little more than you would on the HubSpot starter version, you can get a lot more with a value of money with creating a sign, plus creating legally binding contracts. All of that is going to be a lot more helpful with Pipedrive. So I think if you want a free CRM, HubSpot is for you. But if you're a mid-sized business looking for some integrated features that can simplify your ticketing and your CRM features, then Pipedrive is definitely the platform for you. So that's it for this comparison. If you found value in this video, make sure to give this a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks.